Hello friends, it is often seen that aeroplane crashes due to minor malfunction in which hundreds of people are killed. But sometimes people come back alive even after dangerous air accident. In 1972, there was similar air crash in which some people miraculously returned alive. After all, how this accident happened and how these people returned from the accident, we will know this in today's video. So without wasting time, let's start this video. This incident belonged to 12 October 1972 where some rugby sports player had to go Chile to play a tournament. But due to insufficient budget and expensive flight rate, so they decided to travel in old Air Force plane as a rent. The name of this plane is Fairchild FS-227D, and this plane was notorious for its heavy weight and weak engine. But this was only way to go Chile in cheap way, and these players had to reach San Diego, the capital of Chile, and finally they decided to go Chile from this plane. The flight had total 45 people including players and their family members and 5 crew members. Eventually, the journey to cross Andes mountain began, but due to severe snowstorm in the mountains, it was unlikely to stop the journey at Argentina. So these people decided to go in different way to take the journey forward. And again this journey started on 13 October, but they could not enjoy this journey much because when journey started, soon there is lots of turbulence in the plane, and it is not too late for these people to understand that something is wrong with plane. Actually, pilot made a huge mistake. Due to clouds, the pilot felt that he was about to reach airport, but they were 11 minutes away from the airport, and hence the pilot lowered the plane. Due to this, the plane had to come in the middle of mountains, and the condition of passenger sitting inside had deteriorated. The pilot tried to save the plane from the huge mountains by increasing the speed, but the plane's rear end collided with rock and broken into pieces. The plane was still at the elevation of 13,800 feet above the sea level, and the rear part of the plane is broken down into pieces. Due to this, the plane was uncontrollable and fall downward. Now both the wings of the plane is broken and only forward part of the plane is remained. Now the forward part of the plane collided with rock and stopped there. But friends, this problem was not over here. The snow is very smooth, and due to which plane started falling downward. Now the plane stopped at the flat surface, but still at the height of 11,710 feet from the sea level, and the atmosphere inside the plane was very scary and horrible. Everywhere voices of crying and screaming came from the plane. Many people had serious injuries, and temperature of this place is minus 22 degrees Celsius. So it was very difficult to breathe here. Those who have less injuries, they started helping others. Many people also have deadly injuries, in which a player named Nandu went into coma. Till now, 12 people were killed. To avoid the cold, the passenger blocked their luggage and suitcase to get some heat. These people thought that a rescue team will save them soon. But guys, this was totally misunderstanding by the people. The first night inside the plane was passed very difficulty, and 5 more people died in the morning. Nandu was still in coma while his mother died and his sister was in serious condition. The color of the plane is also white, so it is very difficult to find the plane. There are still many people who will die anytime. Friends, I will tell you one thing. The pilot of the plane was dead and the condition of co-pilot was very serious. The co-pilot requested to players to shoot him so that he will get some relief from the pain. But players refused to do this. The player realized that they should arrange a food to keep those people safe who is alive. So they start collecting the food in the plane. They found that beside the alcohol and cigarette, chocolate, candy and jam and some peanuts also present. Every day few people die, but on 10th day Nandu came from the unconsciousness. He got up and saw that his sister taking his last breath. Nandu's sister taking his last breath in his hand. Now these people had realized that no one will come here to save them. These people are in snowy mountain and suffering from hunger. Due to hunger, Nandu's morale began to break and he said that he wants to eat dead pilot because nothing is left in the plane to eat, and also the player's mind started rebelling due to hunger. They know that if they have to stay alive, they have to eat the flesh of their dead friend. At this time, 27 people were alive inside the plane. And friends, this was very impossible to arrange the food for everyone. Eventually, they decided to eat the flesh of their dead companion, and they started to eat the pilot first. On the night of 17 days, they heard a loud voice. When they looked outside, a giant avalanche was moving towards them. And within a few seconds, storm reached to plane, and due to this, 8 people died in this severe storm. Now plane was completely covered with snow, and it took 3 days to melt the ice. Every day they eat the flesh of his dead companion, and to get warm they use cigarette, and every day they go out in search of help, but they used to come back after getting tired. Another thing that bothering them was snow blindness. Due to sunlight, snow reflects very bright, and due to this there was problem of blindness among the people. To avoid this problem, these people makes a snow shoes and sunglasses so that they can go more miles. When they searching help, they find another part of the plane. In this piece of plane, they find chocolate, toffee and comics, and also a radio battery of the plane. And these people stay there, and next day they return back to the plane so that they will use the radio battery. But due to insufficient knowledge, they can't repair the radio battery. Now only 16 people were alive, and they realized that soon they will be also die. Nandu suggested that some people should go Chile to find help. Although it seemed impossible to cross snowy mountain and to reach Chile, and Chile is 59 km away, but there is no other way. With the consent of all, they decided that Nandu and 2 other people, Roberto and Vicenting, will go there on this journey. And then on 61st day, they started this journey, but after traveling 3 days continuously, Vicenting became tired and he returned. But Roberto and Nandu continued this journey. After 8 days consecutive walking, they finally see a river, and on other side of the river there was a person. Nandu write a letter to that person and throw with the help of stone. The person read that letter and he promised to help them. Now Nandu and Roberto stay on the river. 2 days later, army came to help Nandu and Roberto, and army decided that they will go with Nandu to find the rest of people. After a brief rest, Nandu go with the army's helicopter to rescue the companion, and all the 16 people were rescued after the crash. But no one had to answer the question how these people survived without food and water for 72 days. A few days later, a newspaper found a photo of the scene in which human skeletons were found. Now secret came out how these people survived during 72 days. Many people opposed them and called them man-eaters. But Nandu said in the interview that this was only way to stay alive on the mountain. They do this to save themselves in the snowy mountain. So what do you think, guys? Is this correct or not? Tell me in comment section. And hopefully you like this video, and if you like to see such interesting and amazing videos, then please like, share and subscribe my channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you very much for your valuable time.